and welcome to SOULfusion Collection 4. My name's Rianka, and today we'll be doing an hour-long workout. Let me just tell you a little bit about SOULfusion and this specific collection. So in SOULfusion, we use light weights and our own body weight to sculpt our body, and this is collection 4. So here are the sections that we have for this workout. We have a warm-up, a lower body section, an upper body section, cardio, total body, flow, a core section, and a cool down. So what do you need for this workout? Well, I just have some light weights here. I'm using 3s. You could have multiple sets of weights here, anywhere from, unweighted to, I would say, 5 pounds-ish. Sometimes I have 2s, 3s, and 5s. Today I only have 3s, but and if you don't have any weights, you can always use, I've seen people use water bottles or cans of beans or something like that. But again, like I said, you can always do this unweighted. So with that said, let's start with our warm-up today. This is the Feel Good collection and the Love collection.
I'll wait to see.
All right. So we don't need the weights just yet, but you can keep them close. Take them off my mat just because I might, I'm a little bit clumsy. All right, here we go. Fan it up. Fold. Half lift. Bend and roll. Let's do that again. Fan it up. Fold. Half lift. Bend and roll. Squat, right leg lunge back. So it's a little tap and we switch sides. Little tap back. And as we go through, you can go a little deeper if you'd like. Perfect. 2 more. Double squat to a chest opener. Open up slow. Double squat. Open the chest. So we're sitting back with the weight in our heels and we're opening the chest. Good. Side lunge to the right. Hold it here. We're here for 4. 2 more. Hands on the thighs for support. Step it in, let's switch sides.
I'm captured by your charm.
Yes.
Enchanted by your ways.
All right, step it in. Let's do that from the top. Fan it up.
In the magic of your
Fold.
eyes.
Half lift. Bend and roll. Squat, right leg lunge back. Switch legs. One more each side. Double squat to a chest opener. Open slow. Do it again. Side lunge to the right. Step in and switch. Yes. Step in last time from the top. Stand it up. Fold. Half lift. Bend and roll. Squat and lunge back, right leg. Good job. Double squat chest opener. Open. One more. And take the elbows back behind you. Side lunge to the right. Step it in, switch sides. We're moving on. Step it in, right leg, adduct to the back. Step it in, switch legs. Step it in, lower back stretch. Squatting round. Woo, it's like a little standing cat-cow. Feels so good. Right leg lunge it back. Hold it here. Kind of move through it. Feet are parallel. Now sit back for hamstring stretch. Flex your left foot here. Do you feel it? Feels good. All right, step it in. Left leg adduct. Step it in, switch sides. Step it in, lower back stretch. Squatting around. This feels awesome, right? Left leg lunge it back, hold it there, kind of move through it. Keep shoulders back. Sit back, hamstring stretch. Hands can go on the thighs or one thigh, doesn't matter. Step it in. Fan it up. Fold. Half lift. Release, relax. Bend the right knee. Bend the left knee. Bend both knees and step into a plank. Let's just rock and roll. So, plank, you can always drop down to your knees. And I just want to show you this because even though this is obvious, you're going to be on your wrist quite a bit, so feel free to come down to your knees if you ever need to, right, for this workout. Down dog, and just paddle the heels. And this should feel awesome. Drive your heels to the mat. Woo! I love this. It's going to be a great workout, guys. Step it in, and we'll stand it up. Fold. Half lift. Release, relax. Bend the right knee. Get that hamstring stretch and switch. Bend both knees, come down to a plank. This time, open up to the right in a side plank. And so in a side plank, your right foot is the anchor here. You can always drop down to the knee. Switch sides, come back to plank first. Yes. Now this time your left foot is the anchor. Stack shoulder over shoulder. Go to down dog, paddle the heels. So good. We're almost done. Spread the fingertips. Tailbone to the sky. Step it in and roll it up slowly. Done with the warm-up, you guys. Here is a quick preview of lower body. 4 moves. Transitions, just squats. And then what I want you to know is every single move starts with a bowl. So we're going to go first move, bowl, tap or lift, knee pull, tap or tap, and tap, I should say. So again, bowl, tap or lift, right? So you can hover also. Next move, we're going to bowl and travel. So this one we alternate side to side. Then we've got a bowl triple leg extension. And then we've got a bowl, knee lift, side lunge, knee lift. And if you'd like to, you can tap down for that. Okay, let's do it. All right, we're getting ready to warm up the legs, even though we got them a little bit warm, right? So how about we just start with some squats here. Just down and up, let's go. So weights in the heels, chest is lifted. We know how to do our squats. Good. 2 more, and your right leg's the mover. Here we go. Bowl tap, and then knee pull, and then tap down. Bowl again. So bowl and tap where you can hover, and you can kind of get a little core work here, right? Yeah, 1 more. Okay, bowl and travel to the right. So you can keep your arms higher up if you'd like, or you can kind of reach down with catcher's arms in the middle. Perfect. Bowl triple leg extension. Pull it up. Good. Bowl again. And triple leg. Yeah. Now if it helps you to kind of look at the ground here. Perfect. Woo. Bowl, knee, side lunge, knee lift. Now here's an option. You can tap down, right? Instead of lifting. Do whatever you feel like doing here. And I like to keep my hands on the thighs for support. Let's go back to squats. Go down and up. Amazing. All right, again, we're sitting deep. We're gonna do that right leg still. 2 more squats. All right. Bowl, tap, or hover with that knee pull. Boom. 1 more. Bowl and travel. Yes. 1 more each side. Bowl, triple leg extension. Hold it up. 1 more. You can always tap down, you know that. Bowl, knee lift, side lunge, knee lift. It's a mouthful, but it's a fun move, right? Squat down and up, let's go. Great, so we've got 1 more time on that right side. Are you squatting low? I know you are. 2 more squats. Right leg ready. Bowl tap or hover with that knee pull. Remember, here's your option. You can tap down. Bowl and travel. Good. 2 more. Bowl triple leg extension. Hold it up. Good, again. Focus on the floor for balance. Full knee lift, side lunge knee lift. Fun, right? One more. All right, let's go back to squats. Love it. We're halfway done. Let's do some pulses down. Keep it low. We're gonna switch legs. How about that? We know the moves. Pull, tap, or hover. With that knee pull, boom. So if it helps you to kind of tap down, right? Go for that. You have options here. Remember, use your core. Pull and travel. I did that funny noise so I almost lost my balance. Yeah, it happens. Remember, you can reach down too. Full triple leg extension. Hold it up. Good. Now really you could flex the foot or you can point the toes. Whatever you feel like doing. You can try both. One more. Full knee lift, side lunge, knee lift. Good. So here's an option. You can change your range of motion, right? Perfect. I'm keeping my hands on the thighs. One more. Take it back to squats. So long version done. Great work. You can always use this time to adjust yourself on the mat. Luckily I have a 6-foot mat. Perfect, right? Left leg ready. Full tap or hover. Knee pull. Yeah, one more. Full and travel. It's mosquito season here. Didn't know that when I came out. Full triple leg extension. Hold it up. This is my wobbly side, could you tell? Full knee lift, side lunge knee lift. One more, please. Back to squats. Good job. We got one more time, that's it. 4 more squats. Good, 2 more. Okay, last time, full tap or hover. With that knee pull. 1 more. Full and travel. That way, yes. Full triple extension. Hold it up. 1 more. Hello, balance. Full knee lift, side lunge, knee lift. Good job, 1 more. Shall we finish with some squats? Let's do it. Down and up. See how I adjusted my feet there? Feet hip distance. Squat low. 4 more squats, that's it. You got it. 2 more. Release, relax. Next is upper body, which is where we're going to do our sun salutations. And we have our weights for our first section, okay? So let me just kind of preview the moves. The one move that I wanted to preview, because we'll be upside down. So we're going into a crouching down dog. On the last, that's our transition. On the last one, you can extend if you'd like. And we're going to take the right knee to the same elbow. We'll do that 4 times. And then we'll step forward, pick up the weights, do some tricep extensions. Now, if you don't want to lift that leg in that crouching down dog, you crouch, and then on the last one, you can step forward. You can even drop a knee as you step forward. That way the weights are right there. When you're ready, you go into that tricep extension, okay? So we don't have to get there at the same time, right? Like, take your time, get your foot placement right, and we'll do it. You won't miss out, I promise. All right. So, weight placement at the front of your mats. And we're going to start with 2 sun salutations. And then we're going to be on the ground for a little while. Here we go. Fan it up. Fold. Half lift. Come down to plank. Down dog. Plank. Down dog. Step it in for a traditional sun sal. Fan it up. Fold. Half lift. Come down to plank. Chaturanga, knees or toes. Up dog. Down dog and hold. Let's crouch down 8 times. It's quick. So down and up. Down and up. So you're bringing the chest close to the thighs. You're bringing your knees close to the mat. Spread the fingertips. We've got moving lunges next. Bring your right foot forward. Pick up the weight and open to the right. Put the weight down. Come back to plank. We're going to switch sides. Left foot forward. Pick up the weight and open. Yes. Put the weight down. Back to plank. Weighted side plank. Open to the right. And hold it. You can always drop a knee. Back to plank and switch sides. Good. No rush here. We're going to go back to that lunge. Put the weight down. Right foot steps forward. Pick up the weight and open. Put the weight down. Back to plank. Left foot. Gotta stay even, right? Open. Hand down. Back to plank. Weighted side plank. Open to the right. Put the weight down. Switch sides. Quicker, right? Weight down. Down dog. You can pedal the heels. All right. Good. Step it in. And let's fan up. Second sun style. Fold. Half lift. Come down to plank. Down dog. Plank. Down dog. Step it in for a traditional sun style. Fan it up. Fold. Half lift. Plank. Chaturanga. Knees or toes. Up dog. Down dog. Step it in for some squats. Squat down and up. Woo. Second block. Awesome. Bend your knees, pick up the weights. We've got sumo squat, double pulse with a circle. You ready? Double squat. Open, circle. Do it again. So much fun, right? And again, you can do this unweighted if you'd like. Here's our last one. Bicep curls are next. Narrow and wide. Narrow. Wide. Great job. It's almost like your elbows are glued to your body, right? 2 more. Double squat with that circle. Open up. So your knees and toes are in the same direction. And your weights are controlled. Don't be afraid to drop the weights if this is too much. 1 more. Bicep curl, narrow and wide. Narrow. Wide. Ah, great work. Couple more here. Last one. Step it in, push the weights up. Bend the knees, put the weights down. Come down to plank. Down dog. Plank. Down dog. Step it in. Last traditional sun style. Fan up. Hold. Half lift. Come down to plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog and hold. 8 crouching down dog. So this, down and up, down. This is the one I was telling you about. On the last one, you can choose to extend that right leg if you'd like. 2 more. Take a leg up. Knee to elbow. And back up. Do it again. So you can just do a regular down dog instead of a single leg if you'd like. Or you can do down dog to plank. 1 more. Here's our last one. Great. Now step forward and pick up your weights. When you're ready, tricep extension. Good. Woo! Weights are close to your body. Put the weights down. Down dog, left leg up if you'd like. Knee to elbow. And then extend. Good. So push down a little bit more with that left hand. If that leg is up, the rotation kind of through the hip there. Step forward, pick up the weights for that tricep extension. When you're ready, right? Get your feet placement right. Perfect. A few more here. Good. Step it in. Push the weights up. Bend the knees, put the weights down. Come down to a plank. And just hang out here for a second. You can rock and roll. We're going to do side planks. Now open up to the right, weighted or unweighted. Put the weight down and switch sides. Almost done, you guys. Yeah. Put the weight down, release, relax. You did amazing. So next is our cardio section. 4 moves. I always like to say, take your weights off the mat in case you're like me. You don't want to trip on them, right? So 4 moves. Power squat. Out and in for 2. You got options. Right here is an option. Right, and then we got single, double leaps. And yes, you might come off the mat, and that's okay if you're okay with it. And then we've got 2 bowls. And then 4 knees. We're gonna do that on both sides. And then we're gonna end up doing a burpee with a rope pull. So lots of options here. You can do a full-blown burpee, which I'll show you, but here's a modified version. So you squat, lunge, squat, hang out here, climb the rope for 4, right? So you can even do like a jump on that rope pull, but the point is we're gonna do each side. So you got 2 modified burpees, right? Weights off the mat. We're gonna start with our power squat. These mosquitoes are getting me today. Are you ready? We're gonna go out and in for 2. Here we go, power squat. Out, in, out, in, or here. Right, or right here. 2 more. Leap to the right, single, double. Yes, single, double. Single, double. 1 more. Travel bowls. 4 knees. 4, 3, 2. Travel bowl. Good. 4 knees. Got burpee. So squat, lunge, squat. Stay here. Climb the rope. Good. Let's switch legs. So it's any burpee of your choice. I'm going to show you modified. Climb the rope. You got power squat again. Power squat. In. Good. I know my camera's shaking. Right, here's that option. Perfect. 2 more. Leap right, single, double. Single. You can really go for it, right? You can go off your mat if you'd like. Double. 1 more. Travel bowl. 4 knees. 4, 3. Travel bowl. 4 knees. Got that burpee. You pick. Hold it in the center. Climb the rope. Remember, you can lift both heels. Do it again. Woo! Climb the rope. Power squat. Last time. Woo! Heart rate should be really high, right? Perfect. Less than a minute to go. We've got this. My hair is going nuts. Leap right. Single, double. Really jump here if you can. Double. Woo! Cover that ground. Double. 1 more. Travel bowl. 4 knees. Travel bowl. Woo! Breathe through it. 4 knees. We got that burpee last time. So you modify. Stay in the middle. Climb the rope. Switch side. Stay in the middle. Climb the rope. Shall we keep climbing the rope? You pick. Remember, you can go here. Good. Woo! Almost, you guys. Release, relax. Fix your hair if you need to. So next is total body, and we're gonna have our weights for this one. They're gonna start at the front of your mat, but we're gonna do a sun salutation, pick them up, and I'll show you the 4 moves. So again, I have 3s here. You can do this unweighted. And I'll show you some options too. All right, so first move, cross, elbow, V, elbow. Then we've got a zigzag. We're gonna go to the right first. So zigzag with a halo. Okay, on the last one, watch my foot here, we go right into a side lunge to the right. We're gonna connect, I'll show you some options there. Then we've got travel bowl with a lateral lift. And you have the option to not do that. And listen, so on the last one, I'm gonna say no arms, or bring the arms in, because we go right back to our cross elbow. So there's only one where we're not doing the lat lift. And you'll see why when we're doing it, because there's just a lot of possibility for hitting yourself in the face. If your name's Rianka, I can only speak for her. So put the weights at the front of your mat. Are you ready for a little sun salutation? Kind of. Front of the mat, here we go. Fan it up. Hold. Half lift. Come down to plank. Down dog. Step your right foot through to a lunge. Pick up your weights. Come on up. Sumo squat. Cross elbow. V elbow. Good. I think I just said sumo squat. Did you know what that meant, by the way? Perfect. Last one. Zigzag to the right. Halo. There's some hair on my face. That's what that was. Halo. So you're crunching. Bring the rib cage to hip bone. Last one. Go into that side lunge to the right. Connect. Reach. Here's an option. You can bring your arms down. 2 more. I kind of like that reach up though. 1 more. Travel bowl with that lat lift. Up. So you're leading with the elbows. And if you don't want to use the arms, you're here. Right? Told you, you have options here. Good. Bring the weights in. Cross. And elbow. Yeah. Do it again. 1 more. We're going to cut it down. Zigzag to the right. With that halo. Zigzag again. Halo right into that side lunge. Connect. Reach. Kind of reach in opposition there. Travel bowl lat raise. Good. 2 more. Bring the weights in and hold it. Cross. Okay, skip one, I'm sorry. We'll make up for it in this one, okay? 1 more. Zigzag, right, left. Halo. 1 more. Into our side lunge. Here we go. Connect. Reach. 1 more. Travel bowl. So now, I told you I'd make up for that one we skipped, right? Maybe you did it though. Hey, we get extra. Keep going. So now, if you're like, I have 5s. Maybe you're just like, no more arms. You can be right here, right? You can always join back in when you want to. 2 more. Step it in, push the weights up. Bend the knees, put the weights down. Come down to a plank. Yes. Down dog. Step your left foot through to a lunge. Pick up the weights. Come into that sumo squat early. Cross elbow. V elbow. Yeah, I didn't say sumo squat this time. Maybe you like sumo squats better than sumo squats, right? I'm crazy. 1 more. Zigzag to the left this time. Halo. Do it again. Think rib cage to hip bone. Nothing below the hips moves. Except if you want to get a little lower in that squat, you can. Side lunge to the left. Connect. Reach. Remember the option? You can have your hands down like this. 2 more. And your left heel is off the mat in that connect. 1 more. Travel bowl, lat lift. Again, you're lifting with the elbows. You can probably see it in my side camera. Goal is to have your arms kind of parallel to the floor. Yes. Woo! Hold the weights in. Cross. Yes. 1 more.
Can't hold back your light and
Zigzag left.
gotta go harder.
Halo.
Oh, you gotta learn.
One more.
Don't suppress your fire, baby.
Side
Let it
lunge.
burn.
Connect. Reach. One more.
Can take
Sit
that
deep here.
away from you.
Travel bowl.
Straight from the
We've got this. Woo!
playing games. You gotta be
Pull the weights
true,
in.
true, true. You
Cross.
gotta be.
Last time here. One more. Zigzag to the left. Halo. One more. Into that side lunge. Connect. Slow. Control. One more. Travel bowl. So we've got that fuse. Baby fuse here. So keep going. Now again, if you want to skip the arms, right? Focus on the legs. And then when you're ready, you can always come back. Love that, almost. 2 more. Step it in, push the weights up. Bend the knees, put the weights down. Come down to a plank. Hold it here. Want to do some alternating low lunges? I heard yes. We're gonna start with that right foot. Here we go, step it forward, pulse for 2, and switch. So your left foot's forward. Now if you want to, you can be up higher, right? This is a choice. Switch, last one. Release, relax. Great work. Next is flow. So you can put your weights off the mat for this section. We are gonna use it in our core section later if you'd like to. So this is the Love Collection. And so with that said, we're gonna start our first move, right foot forward, left foot back in a prep lunge. You can kind of see in the side camera. Hands right here. We're gonna draw a heart, kind of like this. You know when people do this? We're gonna do that with our hands. So we're gonna go down and up. First move, second move, warrior 3, ankle connect, or you can bring it down to mountain. We're gonna step out and an angle, sumo squat cross, double open, everything faces forward, hamstring stretch, straight leg, bent knee. Holy wobble, okay? Then this is the hardest part, I think. On the last one, you're gonna step back into your high heart. So that happens quickly. I promise the more you do it, the more familiar you'll be with it and it gets easier. Okay, next move, or I should say part 2, low lunge or high lunge, lots of options. We're gonna cheat that a little bit early so we can go into single leg down dog. We're gonna go elbow, opposite elbow, same elbow, and lift. But if you'd like to, you can do a down dog with an elbow sweep and hold a down dog, or you can do down dog to plank. The next move after that is a plank to a crouch back, which is different from a down dog, but if you'd like to, you can do a down dog, but watch this option too. You can do plank to child's pose, which I will be doing. Remember I told you in the beginning of class, we're on our wrists quite a bit for this. So take that option to go to child's pose if you'd like to. Okay, last move. Everybody's gonna go to down dog. We're gonna step forward. Did you see my left foot on the way up? You drop it. You come on up to reverse warrior. You can wrap the arm around, and then you straighten both legs and go into triangle. Ready? Here we go. All right. Okay, so many mosquitoes. So right foot forward, left foot back. You're in a prep lunge. Hands are here. Shall we draw that heart? Draw the heart. So down and up. Do it again. So you're rounding the shoulders. Yeah, you're bending the knees. And if your left foot touches the ground, I don't hate it. Warrior 3 with that ankle connect. Now here's the deal. You can tap down to mountain. What's the most important thing? That your hips are squared to the floor. So you can even tap that foot down, that warrior 3. Good. Step out for that cross. Double open. Do it again, cross. So you're rounding the shoulders, you're rounding the back, and you're using your core, you're using your legs. Take the elbows behind you. Face forward for that hamstring stretch. Straight leg, bent knee. Yeah. So you should feel it in that right hamstring. Good. One more. Here's our last one. Step back to high heart. Draw that heart. So down and up. Wasn't that awesome? Good. Two more.
Record your voice so I can listen back again.
Push off to warrior three. Now your hands can go on the hips if you'd like. I'm just showing some options. You can have your hands on the thigh. If you want it harder, hands in front, right? And focus on wobbling, or not wobbling, I should say. Step out for that cross. Double open. Again, elbows behind. Use this as an opportunity to open the chest and work your legs. One more. Face the front, hamstring stretch. Straight leg, bent knee. Use your arms. That's gonna help you. Two more. You're flexing your right foot. Last one. Step back to low lunge or high lunge. I'm just gonna show you option. You could be here. Good, you could be here. You can connect. Good, I'm gonna say everybody come down low in a second. Everybody come down low. Take your right leg to single leg. Elbow sweep. Elbow, elbow lift and hold. Do it again. Elbow, elbow, hold up. Two more. Or you can do down dog with the elbow sweep. Or down dog to plank. Bring your foot down. Plank. Crouch back or child. So you're sending your glutes to your heels. Remember the other option? Plank. I'm going to show you child. One more. Down dog, everybody. Right foot forward to reverse warrior. Take your time. You can wrap your hand. Triangle, so straighten both legs. Open the chest. Lengthen from fingertip to fingertip. Stack shoulder over shoulder. Low lunge or high lunge. Again. But maybe you like to do both. Right? Ooh. You can drop a knee here. That's awesome too. Everybody low. Take your right leg up. Elbow sweep. Elbow, elbow hold in down dog. And again, it's any down dog of your choice. Sweep. Elbow, elbow hold. One more. Drop your foot and crouch back. Ooh. Or child, right? And you can even do plank on your knees. Take a little pressure off the wrist. One more. Down dog, everybody. Right foot forward to reverse warrior. Take your time and come on up. Open the chest here. Settle those hips down. Triangle. We are going to put it all together. You remember the first move, right? Face the front. Let's draw that heart. Down and up. I knew you remembered that first move. All right, so it's like your feet are on railroad tracks. They're parallel to each other. Left heel's off the floor. Warrior three to ankle connect. To modify, drop it down to mountain. Play around with the hands. Right, they can go on the hips too. Hips are square to the floor. One more. Step out, cross. Double open. Yes. So it's our last time through. Are you really going for it this time? Not that you weren't before, but I'm just saying, go hard. Face the front for that hamstring stretch. Straight leg, bent knee. And if you feel wobbly, that's okay. That's what we're working on, right? Woo. One more. Go into that low lunge or high lunge. I'm gonna go low. Wow. Feel a good stretch here. Remember, you can drop a knee if you'd like. Everybody come down low. Take your right leg to single leg down dog. Elbow sweep. Elbow, elbow, lift and hold. Elbow, elbow. Elbow, elbow, hold. Two more. One more here. Come into your plank. Crouch back or child. I'm going to do child today. Plank. Remember, plank on your knees. is a great option. Plank and everybody down dog. Reverse warrior. Come on up. Settle into it. Drop the hips. Wrap if you'd like. Triangle. Open the chest. We're going to speed that last part up. Reverse warrior. Triangle. Reverse warrior. Almost. Triangle. Step it in. Release. Relax. And we're moving on to the other side. All right, I'm so itchy. Too many mosquitoes out here. I don't understand it. So let's start. Left foot forward, right foot back. Hands right here for that heart. We're ready. Draw the heart. And back up. Good. Again. Ooh, my right knee touched the ground. Rounding your shoulders. Push off to warrior 3. Ankle connect. And that warrior 3, remember that range of motion is up to you. And your hips are square to the floor. Remember, you can come into mountain instead of letting that leg hover. Woo. Cross. Double open. Do it again. Double open. The elbows come behind. And you're low on that squat. One more. Face the front, hamstring stretch. Straight leg, bent knee. Again, use your arms. Kind of flex your left foot there. 2 more. Do you feel it in that left hamstring? 1 more. Here we go. Step back to your high heart. Draw the heart. Apparently, that hamstring stretch is also a balance move for me. It happens. 2 more. 1 more. Push off to warrior 3. Ankle connect. And don't be surprised if this side feels different for balance. Right, go ahead and drop your foot. If you're feeling wobbly, go to mountain if you'd like. Step out for that cross. Double open. So open the chest, sink deep in that squat, and round the back. Last one here. Face front for that hamstring stretch. Straight leg, bent knee. Do it again. You're really sending those hips back, and your hands can go on one thigh or both. Step back to low lunge or high lunge. You pick. So here's an option. You can move through it, or you can hold and do a connect. Good. You can do the same thing down here if you'd like. Everybody come down low. Left leg to down dog. Elbow sweep. Elbow, elbow, lift and hold. Do it again. So if your left leg is up, push down a little bit more with that left hand. And that squares you off through the shoulders. Bring your foot down. Let's go to plank. Crouch back or child. So I like to do both here. Gives you a little option to take a little break for your wrist. 1 more. Down dog, everybody. Left foot forward for a reverse warrior. Take your time. Open the chest. Sink down deep. Triangle. Stack shoulder over shoulder. Rib cage over rib cage. Let's go back to our low lunge or high lunge. Options. You can drop a knee, right? Whatever you need to do today. And it doesn't need to be the exact same thing on both sides, right? Everybody come low. Take your left leg to down dog. Elbow, elbow. Elbow, elbow, lift and hold. Do it again. Remember your options. Down dog to plank. Or down dog with the elbow sweep. 1 more. Plank. Crouch back or child. And remember plank, you can be on your knees. And then you can do crouch back or child. Good. 1 more. Down dog, everybody. Left foot forward to reverse warrior. Knee over ankle, open. Triangle. We're gonna put the whole thing together, our favorite part. So let's face the front and draw that heart. Draw the heart. Yes, do it again. So I wasn't quite ready, if you saw that, but that's fine. I got my foot placement right. One more. Push off to warrior 3. With that ankle connect. Good. If you want to hold a warrior 3 that whole time and really test your balance, that's also a great option. One more. Step out for that cross. Double open. Open the chest because it's our last time through. And you're rounding the shoulders. And you're breathing, right? One more. Face the front for that hamstring stretch. Straight leg, bent knee. Good. Are you loving these balance opportunities? 2 more. 1 more. We're going right into our low lunge or high lunge. You pick. I'm going to move through it today, or this time. Good. A few more here. Everybody come down low. Left leg to down dog. Elbow sweep. Elbow, elbow, lift and hold. Again. So you're opening up to the hip when that leg is up. Woo. And you're kind of going over a solid plank. Drop your foot. Let's go to plank. Crouch backward child. And you're kind of lengthening to the top of the head. Kind of keep your gaze forward. 2 more. Plank and everybody down dog. Left foot through to reverse warrior. Lift the body up when you're ready. Sink down deep. You can move through it if you'd like. Triangle. We are almost done here. We're just going to speed that last part up. Back to reverse warrior. Triangle. So you can look up at your right hand if you'd like here. Reverse. Triangle last time. Step it in. Release, relax. So next is core. Just core. And not just core because there's a lot going on here. And we are going to be using weights for this. Now you could definitely do this unweighted if you'd like. I hope you can see this, but I'm going to move it to where you can. Actually, maybe I'll show you from the side here. So the first move I really wanted to preview because I wanted to make sure that you get the weight placement right. So you're going to start your hands off. You can be in plank with your knees down, or you can have your knees up. And your weight placement is going to be behind your wrist. And that's important because you're going to take your right hand, you're going to move your weight here, and then you're going to put your right hand down, and you're going to switch sides, okay? On the last one, you open up, if you'd like, with your weight, and then we're going into a pike. So then after that, we're going to cheat the last one. You put the weight down. You put it behind your right wrist because we'll switch sides. So 1 weight to start. Keep the other weight close by. You're going to start off plank, knees or toes. Start with the knees down. Your weight is right behind that left wrist, but you don't even need the weight. Are you ready? We're going to start by moving the weight with our right hand. Here we go. Move the weight, pick the weight up and drag it, and put the weight down. Switch sides. Good. So you can do this on your toes if you'd like. And the goal is trying not to move your hips. Oh boy. 1 more each side. Last one. Go ahead, grab your weight and open to the right. And thread under if you'd like, hiking the hips up. So it's open and thread. Woo! Fun, right? Good, here's our last thread. Open up, put the weight down behind your right wrist, hands down, left arm. So move it over and put the weight down. Good. Kind of keep your hips low. Remember, you can do this unweighted. Try not to move the hips. Here's our last one. Pick up the weight with the left hand open. Thread it under. Good. If you'd like to skip that thread, you can stay in a side plank. But otherwise, I highly recommend pike those hips up a little bit more. Open put the weight down, release, relax. Child's pose if you'd like. Part two of 4. All right, here we go. Take one weight, seated position, feet in front, weight here. We're gonna roll back, roll it back please, and then come back up. So you can keep the weight out here, right, if you'd like, or harder is weight right in front of the chest. Oh my goodness. You can even lift a foot if you'd like. Good. Zigzag, right, left. So right and left. And may I highly recommend you roll back to where you're really challenged, right? Because it is core. Perfect. I know you feel it. Cheat the last one here. Weights up. Roll it back, please. And back up. Ooh. I know, but in reality, we only have 4 of these, so we got 2 more. Good. Last one. Zigzag to the right, right, left. So right and left. And again, are you sitting back where you're challenged? Because this is our last time, that's it. Perfect. Woo. We got a break coming up. Push it. All right, release, relax. I don't know what you want to do here. Knees to the chest and roll back if you'd like. Kind of roll around a little ball. So now, take your weights to the side. We've got one move where our legs are going to be up. We're going to do a chest opener. But first, weights down, arms out, knees up. Reach right and left. Right and left. Right and left. And hey, if you want to keep the feet down, you are still going to be working your core. Am I right? You can do one leg up if you'd like. Pick the weights up, feet up. And drop your right foot. And back up. Left foot. Good. Right foot. And back up. You can even drop the foot right here. Good. Weights down, reach right and left, right and left. So we're just repeating the same move. Okay, I'm gonna drop both feet. But you do what works for you. Working your obliques here. Pick the weights up, feet up. Let's do a little faster. Right foot down, right, and then left, left. And here's your option. You can tap the foot down, right with your knees bent. You're getting a great chest opener here. 2 more. Last one. Put your weights down, release, relax. You can roll around a little ball. We have 1 more move to go. Okay, you ready? We're gonna take our weights, both of them, bridge position, like the hips up. Like the hips up, pulse it. I gotta do it this way. I lost music there. Good. Bring the weights down, take the legs up. Drop your feet to the right. So right and back up. To the left. You can even bend the knees if you want to modify. Right, to the right, to the right. And center. Woo, last one. All right, bridge position. Weights on your hip crease, pulse it. Pulse, pulse. Sit. Move 4 of 4. Apart 4 of 4. We're so close, you guys. Great job. Weights to the side, feet up. Drop your legs to the right, right and center. Good, remember your option, you can bend the knees if you want to modify. To the right, last time, and center. To the left, feet up, knees to the chest, release, relax. I will tell you, if I distracted you a little bit with that one, it's because I couldn't hear anything, when it's some sort of thing with my Bluetooth when I go down to the ground, I think. So we're gonna start our cooldown in corpse pose. Go ahead and get there now. I'm gonna do this on my side since I'll lose my music if I do. So, heels together, toes pointed out. Enjoy the stretch here.
All these green lights, are they coming too soon? Caught between red and the green and you.
All right, kind of take your knees to the right side. You can take your right hand, put it over your legs here. Feel that nice stretch. Come on back to corpse pose. Just take a breather. You did amazing today. I hope you're proud of what you've done today.
Been searching for a reason for why you'd love a chick.
Take your knees to the left. You can put your left hand on your legs if you'd like.
Screamed all my secrets. Why don't you leave them?
Alright, feet in front of you. And then just take your knees to the chest. You can roll around a little bit. Enjoy. Nice lower back massage right here. Roll it up. And let's fan it up. Palms together. Hands behind the head. Good. And rotate to the right. Come center. Fan it up again. Palms together. Hands behind. Open the chest. Sit tall, rotate to the left. So good. Take your left knee behind, zigzag sit. So kind of hinge over your right knee. Feel it in the outer hip here. And then come into a wide forward fold. Hinge forward, flat back. You can point your toes, flex the feet, doesn't matter. Release, kind of round. You can bend the knees a little bit if you'd like. Go ahead and bend your left knee and bring the right knee behind. Zigzag sit on this side. Come into that wide straddle again. Again, you're just hinging first. Release, relax. Kind of cheat and grab something in front of you. Round the shoulders. Bend the knees if you'd like. Alright, roll it up nice and slowly. Just in time, right? Because it was getting dark out here. Alright, well, thank you guys so much for joining me today for SOULfusion Collection 4. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got a great workout. And if you did, please hit the like button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Have a good one, guys. I'll see you next time.